All right, I want to talk about this big, beautiful bill that was just passed and how it's going to affect real estate investors and potentially the overall real estate market. First of all, the most effect is all around what's called the accelerated depreciation and cost segregation. So that is a bunch of big words, but basically what that means is typically you can depreciate a property if it's residential over 27 and a half years, if it's commercial over 39 years. And so you just depreciate a little bit each year. It provides you a tax shelter. But with bonus depreciation and cost segregation, you can write off a much larger amount all at once. So cost segregation is something where you can take a property that you've done improvements to and you can do this cost segregation analysis. I'm not going to go into all of it, but you can basically get one done to see if it's worth its while and then take all this depreciation right up front. And this is a huge benefit for anyone that has a tax liability. So maybe you've sold a property and you've got a gain sitting on your, tax liability. You can wipe out a lot of that gain by doing a cost segregation on another property that you've purchased and renovated. Now, this has a trickle-down effect on the economy because it encourages money movement. It encourages investment. So people are going to want to move forward on more real estate transactions and development, which then causes jobs and spending to happen. And with that, they can also save on their tax liability. They're going to generate more taxes through the jobs and through all the spending and everything that they're going to be doing, but it will cause them a benefit on their taxes and on their tax liability. That is a massive stimulus. It was set to expire, and the big, beautiful bill is extending it out. And so that is going to be a huge relief for people. And it is also going to be a continued injection of activity into the real estate market. You can get these cost segregation studies done. You can actually have an analysis done to see if it's worthwhile for you by a reputable company. And then, if it is, you can move forward and sometimes get, hundreds of thousands of dollars of depreciation accelerated all into 1 year to therefore help reduce any tax liability you might have from gains. That is a huge stimulus. And if this has been helpful, hit that like button, hit subscribe. We'll continue to cover real estate investment activities going on and opportunities. And thanks so much for listening. We'll see you on the next episode.